About this, the Toronto Raptors, this is their largest lead after the opening quarter at home this season. They lead by a dozen. The shot from downtown from Josh Green doesn't go, and quickly into the front court quickly has Diabate on him. Here's Scotty in a rhythm. The three doesn't go, and Nurkic handles the rebound. Laquan Jeffries sees the lane, and Charlotte, the Raptors, with just one turnover.
And the Raptors have been doing a beautiful job as of late of protecting the basketball and also scoring off of the other team's turnovers, getting 25 points a game and then 20 points in another game in the past two. So they're taking advantage of those turnovers and adding something else to their offensive abilities.
Simpson trying to add a bucket here and unable to do it. Nurkic battling with Poeltl. And Nurkic trying to make a move, backing in and flips it up, hangs on the iron, and Poeltl grabs it. Another rebound for Yak. He's adding those up, and he's got 7 already. Here's Quick, flips it up, and Nurkic is able to handle it. Nurkic, after Denver, went to Portland, and brief time into Phoenix, now in Charlotte in his 11th year. From Croatia, Diabate, and it's last
recovery and hard work getting back in shape. That was a tough injury to watch when it happened.
Nice feathery touch that time, and
to force that action off the corner, that back cut is there. There's not going to be much help on the weak side, so you have to make sure you make the offensive player go off of that screen on the pin down.
That's the first bucket by Charlotte since the 2:50 mark of the first quarter. Green trying to attack, spins, kicks it. Jeffries now to Nurkic with the clock at 7. Nurkic spins into the double, stays with it, gives it to Simpson, and
the Raptors just so happened Quick fell down. Nurkic found his teammate for an open 3.
Scotty says, I'll put
a plan with a nice flow, a nice feel to his game this evening, and that time getting to the wing a little bit, to that elbow with a mid-range.
You know, you just get the sense from Scotty tonight. It's like, hey, I'm the best player on the court. I'm just going to get what I want to get. I'm going to go to my spot. Quick over the shoulder. Losing. Green given a $41 million extension in October by Charlotte as Jeffries knocks down another 3.
Again, this is the NBA. These players will make shots. As long as that three-point line is there, you're barely out of the game.
Here's Quick. A.J. Lawson to Mobo, spinning. Finds Jakob Poeltl, and the double comes.
And you saw the decision-making is there for Mobo. That was great.
Instinctually, you know, right? Okay, I got to find my guy.
Exactly. That big drop in, you know your man is wide open. Now, if you have a good defensive team that's going to sink and fill, that's something, but that was a great play by Mobo.
Quickly. Robinson on the court. Quick kicks it. Mobo, it's a 2, and it's good.
So it's always going to go hand in hand. Never going to leave.
Well, A.J. Lawson was telling me that you guys share that Brampton connection. You guys are very familiar with each other. What does it mean to see A.J. wear a Raptors uniform, representing the Flower City?
It means everything to me, you know. Like, that's how to see people from our city represent our city, you know, our team. That means the world to me. You know, that's something that I feel like, you know, we've always as kids looked up to do and see, and now we can be that inspiration for these kids in the city. It's a beautiful thing.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for showing up tonight.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's go.
Back to you, Matt.
Williams.
That much.
Hey, you know he can play D out here.
Yeah, he can play D for sure.
Robinson over to Shed with Mobo, Swider, and Lawson. Swider with the clock down finds Shed, open 3, in and out, and a rebound for Diabate.
And you see the Hornets picking it up a bit defensively and offensively, doing a good job of moving out the basketball. You see A.J. Lawson with a nice steal from behind.
Here's Shed to these. Iron.
He must have been doing some calf raises since the day he got drafted, because his bounce is getting higher and higher as the season goes on.
Now you weren't one of those dudes that had like those special.
I already know where you're going with it. I couldn't afford them, but I wanted them so bad. I wanted those platform sneakers so bad. Oh my goodness!
Go, look at people right now jumping on and searching up what we're talking about, but they came out. How many years ago was that they came out? I mean,
I was probably about 12 or 13 years old.
So 50.
Whoa,
I mean, sorry.
No. You can jump higher now.
By the way, if they worked, they'd still be around.
They'd still be around. I think a bunch of Achilles tendons and other injuries came from that shoe.
Smith, again, active defense by Lawson Shedd and the Raptors. Smith unable to get any breathing room there as Raptors stifling defense.
Exactly.
Offensively, shooting just 39%. We saw this on Wednesday night. Didn't shoot it all that well, but defensively, they were just so engaged. Salon operating him kind of in some space there in his moves.
It looks like he excels when he's in the open court. The handle looks a little shaky at times, but if you have a big that can rebound and start pushing on his own and make some good decisions, it's a great thing for your offense.
Raptors, their largest lead, 13. It's down to 6. Lawson with a 3. Raptors 0-7 here in the quarter from beyond the arc.
And again, you got to credit this Hornets team. They picked up their defensive intensity.
Salon again getting to the iron.
Aggressive when he has the rock in his hand. Only 19 years old, so he's just playing and learning at the same time.
For sure, and there's an air ball from Mobo. Salon handles it. Salon, 7 points, 7 rebounds, 6 minutes of action. 3 ball doesn't go for Smith, and a timeout taken of lost seasons than they do. And the Toronto Raptors early on here taking advantage of the. Here's Jakob and good him.
Scotty waiting, going through all of his options and progressions just like a quarterback, and knew Pirtle, his big man, was going to slip and be wide open at the paint. And just look at the intensity. You just see Jamison battle. He's guarding his yard, and it's just making this Hornets team rush a bit.
Clock down, Salon, Williams. And Williams turns around and gets.
Go clapping, because that's what you want. You want Williams out on the perimeter with the ball in his hands against the shot clock. But he made it, luckily for the Hornets.
Jakob in the paint.
And I love what IQ is doing as a point guard. Coming out aggressive, getting his shots up, but still getting everyone involved with 5 assists and only 1 turnover in this first half.
Salon pressured by Walter. Curry trying to make a move on Battle. And great.
The court, the right side of the court, wide open. He caught it, did not hesitate. You got to respect his 3-point shooting ability, and he used his driving ability to create something for his teammates.
Scotty turns and fires and thought that he was fouled. It's a 4-point game with 2:20 to go. First half action. Curry trying to get room and quickly cuts him off. Smith working with Williams. Smith turns, fires short.
And you see, without a LaMelo Ball, where this offense can struggle a bit, because if LaMelo Ball is handling that rock, he's getting other people opportunities. Another great catch by Pirtle.
Battle. 3 doesn't go. 23 without LaMelo Ball.
Oh man, he brings so much to this team. Shot making ability, shot opportunities for others. As you see, Miles Bridges almost knocked down the 3 in and out. And he just brings that creativity, that excitement that will uplift his teammates.
Here's Quick. He has not led this team, though, to where they want to go. And again, a lot of that is just based upon he hasn't been available over the last 3 seasons. He's played just 105 games.
And the thing about it, you know, just being the old veteran, old ornery guy that I am, is he learning how to be that guy? Is he learning how to be someone that can lead a winning team? Is he learning how to win?
Record of collectively the team, right?
No.
And
He's not.
Not yet. Not yet.
But I tell you this, the kid can play.
He can play.
He got the skills to pay the bills.
Yeah, that's for sure. And he's doing that.